you guys, and welcome back to another freaking video. Welcome back. Good morning. Today is Friday. I'm in a good ass mood because today is Friday. It felt like this fucking week been dragging. Excuse my French. It just felt like this week been dragging. So I'm happy that today is Friday. And I hope everybody else is happy that today is Friday. As always, be sure to have a good, great, safe weekend. Because, people be wild on the weekend. So I want everybody to have a good, safe weekend. You feel me? Drink, go out to eat, go bowling, do whatever you want to do. Just be safe about it. You feel me? Drink responsibly. So anyway, today this video, as you guys can see by the title, is having a girl or a boy best friend while you're in a relationship. It's time to talk. It's time to talk about this because it's a lot of people that feel like it's okay. And it's a lot of people that feel like it's not okay. You feel me? So, yeah, let's get into it. So, let's speak about it in general. If you're in a relationship and let's say you have, let's do it from the girl's point of view. Well, the girl having a boy best friend and then, the boy. So let's do it that way because it's vice versa. The boy have a girl best friend, the girl have a boy best friend, it's a lot there. So let's start with the girl having a boy best friend. Now, ladies, I'm basically going to say everything I'm saying now about the boys, but it's going to switch a little different because you have to understand that it's like, how can I put it? Like, it's the way you look at it. Let's put it like this. So, girls, ladies, it's okay to have a guy best friend. Yes, it is. Let me take my glasses off for this because, for some reason, I put, like, lotion on my face and, like, people who wear glasses, when you put lotion on your face and you feel like they falling off your face because right here is a little sweaty. Yeah, whatever. But I'm taking these off today. I can't see. I mean, I can see, but... the camera right here. Anyway, so let's speak about the girl having a boy best friend. Now, ladies, it's okay to have a guy best friend, but let's make this very, very clear. He has to be a best friend where it comes up to a point where when he met you, he had no intentions on talking to you. He had no intentions on trying to flirt with you. He had no intentions on trying to be more than just friends, So it's okay to call a guy your best friend if that was his intentions at first was to be a friend instead of, someone that you want to date. Because nowadays, you really have to understand that dudes and girls call each other best friends in the beginning, but then they end up being more than that. It happens. But ladies, if you starting to notice that he's liking you in that way and y'all are best friends, you have to tell him, like, this is not how you came off. And if you like me, we can be best friends out of respect for my relationship. Everything that I'm saying right now it goes the same thing for men, basically. Like, if that person intentions was to try to holler at you from the beginning, that's not your best friend. And sometimes they don't even say that from the beginning. Sometimes they be like, yeah, I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. Okay, cool. But that shit don't last. After a week, maybe they start throwing little flirtatious shit at you, saying, yo, you look beautiful today. Kind of a thing where it's like you kind of like attracted to that person. I feel like the word beautiful is an attractive word when you find a person beautiful. Now, some people may think otherwise, like, no, I call my best friend beautiful, but you have to understand beautiful really means a lot coming from a guy to a girl. We like to be called beautiful, you feel me? I like to be called beautiful by my man, but I take it like as I'm like, oh, he trying to flirt with me, you feel me? So if your best friend girls and he's a guy and he's calling you beautiful, he's calling you sexy, or he be like, nah, best friend, you mad thick. Is that really your best friend? Or he trying to sneak his little way into your life? that right there is where you have to cut ties and be like, bro, I'm in a relationship. If you like me more than just a friend, we cannot be best friends. You have to respect it. Nowadays, dudes don't respect shit, and neither do women. Same thing for men. If you have a girl best friend and y'all started off that way, cool. But if she starting to flirt with you, if she start talking about your girlfriend, if she start throwing like little flirtatious shots at you, you need to cut ties as well. Make it be clear, like, yo, I have a girl, you know that, you know how I feel about her, but if you like me other than a friend, we cannot be friends. Period. Because I feel like if you don't let it be known and you continue to have this best friend relationship with the other person, they probably gonna think like, oh, they don't want to stop being with me. They gonna want it too as much as I want it. And then that's where the confusion go in, because you may not want that. But this is why you have to tell this person like, hey, if you see me more than just a friend, we can't be friends. Out of respect for my girlfriend, out of respect for my man, out of respect for my relationship. Period. Period. I don't give a fuck. Like, if she says a flirtatious thing one time, or he said a flirtatious thing one time, that one time is gonna lead to a lot of times where they just like, fuck it, I don't care, I'm about to flirt with this person because they look good and I want them. And then that's where the trust messes up. And then that's where the trust between you and your partner comes in. And then one of you gonna be like, oh, why you best friends with this person knowing that this person like you? Now let's say, ooh, this is very good, I'm getting somewhere. Let's say, right, you did not catch on that your best friend, let's say for a girl, let's say you did not catch on that your best friend was throwing shots at you, pointing out that he liked you then more just a friend, right? Now, some women could be clueless, and I don't understand why. Like, it's not rocket science to peep something when someone likes you. But whatever. So some women could be clueless and just keep going along with it and think, oh, he's nice. Listen, nice could be a little too nice, just like friendly could be a little too friendly. And you may think it's friendly, but in their head, they like, I'm finna snatch your ass up. So you have to be careful, and you have to think like when shit is be taken too far, when they cross that boundary, right? Because if you feel like he's just being friendly, and then let's say your man looks through your conversation between them, like, I feel like nobody should be looking through nobody's phone because that's privacy. But let's just say your partner so happens just to like see a message between y'all, and it look like he's flirting with you, but you think that shit is so friendly that you don't see nothing wrong with it. That's where you two collide, and that's where you two have a problem, and that's where he probably gonna think you probably like this nigga too. Like, if you feel like she's being too friendly, but you don't see it, and then your girl see the conversation between y'all, and she's throwing shots, trying to shoot her shot, and you being oblivious to the situation, your girl gonna be like, bro, you ain't gonna tell me this chick trying to like come on to you. It's not rocket science to know when someone like you, to know when someone is flirting with you, to know when someone want to be more than just your best friend. Now, let's take this for an example. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take myself for an example, right? So I have this friend. I'm not gonna say no names. I have this friend. He's a guy. And when we met, it was no intentions on talking on that level. I was already in my relationship. He's single, or he's talking to whoever he's talking to. Okay, boom. So when we met, it was no intentions on like trying to get to know each other on that level. We got to know each other as like brother and sister, to the point where we call each other fucking cousins now. Like, literally. And till this day, it's that same way as the day we met. It's the same exact way nothing's changed on his end where he showed that he's starting to like me, is nothing changed on my end where it's like it shows that I like him. Now, my boyfriend met him 4 times, actually. My boyfriend knows him, and my boyfriend has seen conversations between me and him when we text. Now, it's not like I'm like, here, babe, look at the conversation between me and my friend. No, it's not like that. And it's not like he be like, let me see who you texting, what y'all talking about. He doesn't do that because we have that trust. You feel me? But let's just say, like, I'm texting my friend and I start laughing. And let's just say he asks me, oh, what you laughing at? Me, doing it on my own, I'll be like, yo, babe, look what me and this person talking about. And I will show him the conversation. It's all about trust, and it's all about how you and that person started off. Because, like I said, it do start off friendly, but then after a while, feelings get involved, and then you start feeling like, oh, yeah, I'm vibing with this person, but on a different level, not a friend level. Like, I don't see her as a friend no more. I see her or him as, like, somebody I want to fuck with. You feel me? But it's very rare that nowadays you have relationships like that, and that's why it's a big thing now where guys and girls don't trust their spouse to have a female best friend or a guy best friend. You feel me? Because everybody gonna feel like, yeah, that's how it starts off, and then, yeah, it does. It is. But it's still possible to still have a male best friend and a female best friend where it's literally just friends. Just friends. Like I said, with me and my friend, that's how we met. That's how we still are. From the time we met up until now, it did not show within our text message. When we hang out, it did not show like, oh, I like her. He like me. Like, no. It did not show that. I could right now text my boyfriend and be like, babe, I'm going out with such and such. Just me and him. Just me and him. And my boyfriend would be like, okay, cool. Because he trusts me. And he already knows the situation that me and my friend have. And like I said, if I feel like he was coming on to me, I would have to cut that shit then and there. Or vice versa. Let's say if I was coming on to him and he has a girl, he will cut me off like, bro, that's not what we about. Nah. It's all about respect. It's all about setting the line, especially if you are already in a relationship and you bond with somebody the opposite sex. You have to set the tone from the beginning. Now, when y'all both single, it's different. When y'all both single, y'all can start off as best friend and be something more. That's okay because y'all both are single. But it's different, honey, when you're in a relationship. You cannot do that. Everything I'm saying, it goes both ways. Guys and girls. You have to set the tone. Period. Because, you know, nowadays, a lot of people have trust issues. I mean, I don't have trust issues because I'm a very understanding person. I'm a little too understanding. That's my problem. Me being a little too understanding put me in some tough situations. All right, that's another story for another time. Anyway, the point is, if you are going to have a boy best friend, a girl best friend, just make sure it stays that way. If it starts changing within time, tell that person like, hey, this is not where it's gonna go. And if you feel like you have feelings for me, then we have to end the friendship here. Period. Because at the end of the day, who are you respecting? Your spouse. At the end of the day, what are you respecting? Your relationship and yourself as well. And that just goes to show, like, you and your partner, y'all have trust. Because if you keep it a secret that your best friend is flirting with you and you don't like it, but you're not saying anything, and let's just say he or she so happen to find out, they're going to be like, so why you ain't tell me? Or why you ain't put him in his place? And even if you did put him in his place, why you ain't tell me? And then that's when you and him have a problem. Same thing with you guys. Because I'm not gonna lie, men is bold, but I feel like woman is bolder. Like woman is, I don't know. Cause I'm a female myself. I'm a girl myself, but the type of shit I be seeing, I'm like, yo, this bitch is bold. Yo, this bitch, she's bold. Yo, this bitch is sneaky. Like, you feel me? Like, and like I said, I've been in situations where I saw females is like mad sneaky. So anyway, with that being said, I feel, my opinion, everybody else might feel different. But in my opinion, I feel like it's okay to have a girl best friend, a boy best friend while you're in a relationship. Just make sure it's nothing more. That's it. Just make sure it is nothing more, nothing less. We're friends. Cool. If you like me, we can't be friends. Because once you like me, my man or my girl gonna think that I like you too. And then that's gonna be a argument between me and him, me and her. So, yes. So, it's okay to have female best friend, boy best friend, but just let it be known that it's just friends and nothing else. Because I did want to talk about being in a relationship away at college, but that's going to be for another video. You guys going to see. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to talk about it because that's what a lot of people on my social media wanted me to talk about. And I think it's a good talk because I feel like a lot of people have different opinions and have different insight onto a girl having a guy best friend and a guy having a girl best friend. Nowadays, this generation, I ain't gonna speak on this generation because this ain't my generation. But all I'm gonna say is this generation need help. I'm sorry. You youngins out there need help. And I'm not trying to bash y'all, but you guys are very different from when I was growing up. I'm not trying to say I'm mad old because I'm not. I'm very young. But I just see the difference as opposed when I was growing up and how y'all growing up now. It's very different. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to all my social media. The link is going to be down below. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. And I see you guys next video. And like I said, I'm going to try to be more consistent instead of putting out videos once a month. Yeah, my dog be acting like he be dying. I swear to God, like, he alright though. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Tell me if you want me to.